You know what? Bike's due for a service. First service, 1000 k's. It's got a bit more than that on it. So I'm going to head down to Port Macquarie, which is about 70 k's from here. I'm at Smoky Beach at the moment. So, and the best way, or one of the most fun ways to get there is on the beach. There's a few beaches, about 3 of them. I'll probably do 2. And yeah, I'll probably run out of tide then. It'll be high tide and won't be able to use the beaches. So that is the plan. Bike service the fun way. Anyone who's ridden a motorbike on the beach will know it's all good except for the entry and the exits. So we've got a couple of those to deal with. And one of the things is simply getting your legs used to riding on the old dirt. Getting the bike, letting the bike do what it wants to do. Which is always interesting. What I like to do, because I suck at beach riding, instead of staying in the channel, I'll get up out of it and then get up on the plane. Yeah, so smooth. My riding skills. Oh dear. Now, thought there was a drop off, but no. The other thing that's probably a good idea is let some air out of the tyres, which I didn't do. Anyway, we're on here. Let's just soak up the morning calm. Alright, one beach down. Now the fun part. Try and get in the second gear pretty quick. Woo! So that's one beach down. Next one's, so that was Southwest Rocks to Hathead. Next one's down to Crescent Head. Still got a nice low tide, so I'm sort of racing with the tide a bit. It's not that you can't ride on the beach on high tide or a mid tide in, but it's a whole lot easier when it's low tide. It's just those entries and exits. You just got to give it some or you'll sink. Alright. Yeah, so that was fun. Just riding along. Here's clunking noise, and this GoPro I'm talking to now flies off the bike and tumbles on the road. 60 kilometers an hour, just full cartwheels. So it's broken a few bits on it, like the housing and all that. So yeah. So we're run out of tide, and I'm grateful I found this, but damn, I lose a few of these things. Alright, get off this road, keep going. Yeah, the old GoPros, eh? They're On a motorbike, I'm sure if you guys have used them, you would have lost one. As soon as you attach them to the bike, they're higher risk of disappearing. So had I not found that one, it would have been the third one I've lost. Thankfully got it back. Whew. So I got 6 or 7 Ks of this and I'm back on the beach again. Right, beach number 2 coming up. And as usual, you have no idea what they're like until you get on them. I've been on this before, years ago, but okay. Whew. Alright, another 10-12 Ks. So almost there, almost at the other end. Got tied, pretty well mid-tied in now. We're a bit under that, so she's trying to push me up into the soft stuff. But yeah, just up here a little bit, there's the exit to, I think it's called Richardson's Crossing. Something like that. I reckon it's about here, it's 4 drive marks. Alright. Second gear and hang on. Whew, squeaky. Nice easy one. So from here, go down through Plummer Road and pop out at the north side of Port. I was going to take the next beach, but I think I'm running out of sand. They're hard enough without bloody being high tide. Alright, through here down to Port. Well, down to Plummer at the moment. Welcome to Point Plummer. So that way to Port looks good, the first bit, but that's where it ends. And this way out to have a couple of bickies and cold drink, and yeah, check out the ocean for a bit. Definitely gets a few people. It's already got a few in the middle of winter. Anyway, Alright, better keep moving. Gotta be at 12. But yeah, no, she's a bit overcast, but she's certainly nice temperature anyway. Alrighty, out of Plumber. Bit of a yarn to Gary and down Plummer Road. Or Plummer, P-L-O-M-E-R. Can't really call that plum. But just up here a bit there's another beach access which gets you right down to the north wall at Port, but I've kind of missed the tide now. And anyone who's ridden on a beach at high tide, yeah, you know how bad that is. It is painful. Anyway, let's watch this road crumble. It starts off fine and yeah, slowly deteriorates. The road just goes from fine to like full drivey. Probably more the sand that's the issue, not the actual surface, but although you can tell it's yeah, it's not exactly smooth, but it gets, yeah, it's pretty low country. You can see there's like swamp literally in there. Watch this road for a sec. But yeah, so when it rains, which it hasn't for a while, this place sort of goes under. Yeah, pretty well most the way on your side there's these swamps, which are pretty cool. They're fresh water and they eventually run into Limeburners Creek, which runs out of Port. Pretty cool places. So the theme is mostly hard with a few sort of boggy sand holes, like with one coming up I think. The last one I just went to was a pretty good one. That's one. Yeah, so yeah, you get a run of hard stuff and then you get this. Oh, there's bog hole. Imagine this full of water. Another sandy bit. Sort of keeps you on your toes. You get normal bits and then you get this. Ew, I'm sweating. Yeah, totally normal, then next minute you're thrown into a sand trap. Alright, keep going, about 10 k's I think. 10 more k's of sweating. Alright, more sand holes. Probably help if I let the tyres down, but come this far, done most of them or half of them. So it seems like second gear and just give it some. But you can definitely find the weakness in the suspension when it gets too whoopsie, like it is. Yeah, you tend to just, I don't know, float, pogo it. Alright, this will cause some sweat, this one. Ew. Full plough. So much grace and so much easier standing up, eh? Just get up, counter steer. I sat down for that last one and that was hard work, but standing up, I got forced to sit down then, half time. Oh yeah, second gear. Alright, finesse is out the window. This is about getting out of here, I think. Style's gone. That's better. Pothole. Pothole again. And just like that, she ends. Ooh, that is a sweaty ass track. Doing that in summer, which I've done once, you'll definitely lose some bloody moisture. Alright, normal gravel road for a bit. Get some air in the helmet. Back on the ferry. Our bike gets a joyride. Get a room with a view, I think. Yeah, so back from port, bike's all done. Took a fair while for the service, I think 2 hours or so, a bit longer. So by the time I got home it was dark, and now she's back. So she's all done, all ready. Oil filter, oil, chain's been adjusted, stretched a fair bit. And re-lubricated. Even give it a bit of a clean because she was sort of coated in beach sand. So give her a bit of a tidy up, so that's good. But yeah, she's ready to rock. Yeah, so off on the weekend, going on a camping ride with Pete. We're gonna head up to Emboida, camp on the edge of the river there, and yeah, go up Pine Road and a few other spots. So for a bit of fun in that one, it'll be good to get away again. All right, I'll leave it at that. Go in, grab some food, couple of cold drinks, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. See how this camping ride goes. All right, cheers guys.